Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Here we are today, a pizza review. Well, I guess that changed things up, right? Instead of saying, oh, it's pizza, instead we said pizza, but it's actually called pizza. It's a pizza review, people. What pizza are we reviewing today? My friends, we are reviewing Ellio's pizza. At first, originally, a fan recommended this to me. He said, oh, could you review Ellio's pizza? And I saw it in the store, so I went out and I got it. First, I called it Ellio's, but it's actually Ellio's. Ellio's Pizza. Ellio's Pizza. First time ever trying it. I've never had it before. Pepperoni pizza's here. It's interesting. It's like a little pizza, right? It's this square thing, and you separate it into 3 little slices here. It's kind of cool. Just to read a few things. Your cooking instructions here: get it in a conventional oven, which I did. Preheat the oven to 425. Bake 12 to 14 minutes. If you want a softer crust, you could put it on a non-stick baking sheet and bake for 13 to 15 minutes. Likewise for toaster ovens, I don't know, for whatever reason, this kind of looks like the pizza that you would cook in a toaster oven, but I cooked in a conventional oven. Preheat to 425 as well. Bake 15 to 18 minutes for crispy crust. 16 to 18 minutes for soft crust. And last but not least, Ellio's pepperoni pizza, pure Ellio's. Let's read what they have to say. At Ellio's, we're only about one thing: making great pizza. See, that's the only thing you should care about in this world, is making some great pizza. That means pure, wholesome ingredients like 100% real cheese, the perfect blend of spices and sauce made from vine-ripened tomatoes. Most of all, it means you can feel as good about serving it as your family does about eating it. That's pure pizza goodness. That's pure Ellio's. Visit us at www.ellios.com. Yeah, that box got some serious, almost. Solid box. Solid throw. I don't know what I'm up at this hour right now. I don't know why. I really don't. It's 1:22 in the afternoon, and normally I'm sound asleep right now, but I woke up at 10 a.m. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm up for the day. Got a terrible sleep, but I'm up. So what do you do when you're up way too early? You do a review. Let's eat. I guess we'll just eat as much of this as we can, and then we'll talk. Usually I like the triangular slice. You could just work your way up to the crust, and then you know you're done. But with the square, you just gotta eat the whole thing. It's a pretty hot day today. It's 92 outside, and to think, we're almost, we're going through September here, but the summer season's still sticking in there. What do I have to say about Ellio's pizza? Well, very interesting. I like how it's in a little square shape, so you could break the slices before you cook them. You can. You don't have to. I did. One thing that's interesting is the sauce. They said it was from vine-ripened tomatoes. And really, I don't think they're lying. the sauce itself is very flavorful. You can really taste the tomato flavor, and also it has some sort of herbs and spices, not those pertaining to KFC, not those secret herbs and spices, but it definitely has some herbs and spices in the sauce, because you could taste them. The sauce is very prevalent, but it doesn't taste bad. See, it's one thing when a pizza is drowning in sauce and the sauce tastes literally awful, right? It's a different thing when it has sauce on it, but the sauce tastes absolutely fine. And this sauce tastes perfectly fine. It's got, once again, a decent, blend of some sort of herbs and spices added that really amplifies the flavor thereof. Sauce. Now, the crust and the base of the pizza is unremarkable. A little crispy on the bottom here. A little crispy, but, I'm not going to complain. Typical dough, clearly that of a thinner nature. The cheese, it's there. Definitely not the star of the dish, that's for sure. And likewise, the pepperoni is around average. But overall, taste-wise, I'm not really complaining. The only complaint I might have is that, the char on the bottom of the pizza in some spots could add a little more burnt flavor. But that's just really just by the very outer edges of the slice. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. No real complaints. So how much was Ellio's pizza? We got this box at a decent price. It was actually just $6, I believe. Of course, frozen pizzas go anywhere. It could be between $6 and $60, right? Depending on the store and the greediness of the owner. But $6 we got it for, so that was a good deal on our part. Each box comes with 3 of these. That's 9 little slices in total. That's not bad. Just packaging-wise, one little inconvenient thing is that they're not individually wrapped. So once you open the bag, all 3 are in there. So they're kind of exposed to the air. So, that's just one little thing there. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. So, out of 10, what are we going to give Ellio's? I'm going to have to give them a 7.7 out of 10. A little bit above par. But the only thing that detracted a bit was the inconvenience of the packaging and also that little burnt flavor near the outer edges. But that could just be cooking and what have you. But, we cooked it perfectly properly and everything, so, that's that, right? Well, thank you for watching. This is Running an Empty Food Review of your host, the Report of the Week. Take care, everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye.